Hello, hello. Hope everybody is having a great holiday season. It's Randy here with We Crafty Creations for another video. I want to talk about Goimagine support today. Talk about what to do if something is causing you issues, how to best communicate with the support team, and just a huge kudos to Goimagine support. They are amazing and they are always super helpful, and they do get to people as quickly as they can. A lot of times that is really fast. Sometimes it does take up to 2 business days, and they don't answer their emails on the weekends. There's not anybody working on the weekends. They deserve some time off too. So usually when it comes to a question that comes in late Friday through early Monday, there's going to be a bit of a delay in them catching up on things from over the weekend. So something to consider. I'm on the official Goimagine Facebook page here, Facebook group, official makers group here, and I wanted to point out this featured section up here at the top of the page. Sometimes when you're scrolling through Facebook group, you don't notice it, but there's a featured at the top here, and if you click this little arrow, it'll drop down and it'll show you the featured posts that Goimagine has decided to pin here. And these are the most important details that they feel you should know. So you definitely should look through all of these, but what I wanted to bring up is the quick links here. And the quick links has all sorts of things on it. I have to click on the right perfect spot for it to open for me. They've got a whole bunch of links here for you on how to apply for Goimagine, see the mission, handmade guidelines. So if you're unsure of what is considered handmade and what you can sell, Seller Help Center is huge. It's a very huge page full of tons of separate links within that page for all sorts of help articles, videos, everything. The dashboard login. This is the new beta dashboard, is dashboard.goimagine.com. There is an older dashboard that is eventually probably going to be retired, so for the most part I think they're kind of trying to push people over to the new one. The new dashboard bug report, if you find a bug you can go and report it there. A link to the maker challenge if you want to apply to be on the handmade integrity team, they've got some information here. To request platform features and vote on features that people have requested, it's goimagine.sleekplan.app. And then they've got their email addresses. So we've got support@goimagine.com, and that's for general support, and that's for spam. So if there's somebody spamming you on Goimagine, not on Facebook or anywhere like that, but if you have got spam coming to you in your messages in Goimagine, then that is where you would report. That would also be at support@goimagine.com. Then they have a compliance one, compliance@goimagine.com, and then they have a domain support specifically for domain issues, domains@goimagine.com. So the support email is the one that most people are going to use more commonly, and like I said, they're not on the weekends, and so you have to be a little bit patient with them. Sometimes during the week, if they're slow, they'll get back to you in an hour less. They're pretty quick, but sometimes they get backed up a little bit as well, so you have to just kind of wait for that response. I've heard a couple times in groups people say that they didn't get a response, and then when someone asked, how long ago did you send the email, they either don't reply or they say, oh, it was a day ago, or it was on Saturday afternoon and it was Monday morning. And it's like, yeah, you just got to wait a little bit longer. They don't ignore emails. If they don't get back to you, then something's gone crazy wrong with the email that you sent, didn't get to them somehow, because they definitely reply to everybody, and they're really, really friendly and helpful there, and they will, do whatever they need to do to figure out what's going on. And some problems are very complex and they need to ask you a lot of questions. If you can give them that information ahead of time, you're going to speed up the process. So if you let them know, hey, I'm having a problem, this is what's happening, and I'm using Chrome on my laptop, and I also tried it on Edge on my laptop and it's the same, for example, it's giving me the same problem or whatever, then that's really helping them to know and narrow down what the possibilities could be as to why something's not working properly. So that's really helpful to do, and that's the same in the group as well. If you're going to post in the group and ask a question, the more details you can give, the better, because then someone's going to come back and ask, well, which are you using your phone or are you using your laptop? And then you're just going through all these questions, and if you're not able to respond right away and tell them, that's going to take a lot longer to get to the answer. And I know that everybody's really busy and you really want to get your products up on your site and having them look proper. And so if you're having a problem where, your images are sideways, or you're getting an error and it won't let you upload your listing, you're going to get frustrated because you really want to get that up there as soon as possible to get it seen by buyers. And that's completely understandable. That's awesome. And that is Goimagine's, goal as well. So they are here to help, and all the people in the group are here to help. There's a lot of great people who are going to answer your questions and, help you out. And please don't be scared to ask questions, and don't be scared to send something to support. And remember that, you shouldn't wait until you get really frustrated and then ask questions and send it. You should send it once you've tried a couple things and you still can't figure it out. I really feel that's the time then when you should send an email, or you should post a question in the group and ask. Because if you've been waiting days and days and you keep trying these different things and it's still not working, it's better for you to have an answer and know what's going on, instead of you getting, really frustrated, and then you email on Friday afternoon and then you don't hear back from that email until Monday afternoon. And at that point you're, like, I wasted all this time and I still don't have any products listed or whatever. You don't want to do that. So just make sure you think about that, and just don't be afraid. Don't feel bad about not being able to figure something out. And, it might be a mistake you're making, and it might be an issue with the system, and you'll never know until, we go through the process that, the tech support people go through, or, a lot of the experienced sellers on the groups will go through to kind of help figure out what might be going on. So, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Huge kudos to the support team. They work really hard, and I'm sure they get a lot of random emails, and it's not an easy job for sure. So we really appreciate them and everybody at Goimagine. They're very responsive. If nothing else, Goimagine is just the most transparent and open company that you could ever deal with when it comes to something like this. They're amazing. So happy holidays to everybody. Really appreciate you subscribing to my channel and watching these videos. We'll be making a lot more coming up. I have a lot of ideas. This one was just kind of a fast one that I wanted to get out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.